What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, DeFi Sean, and you were watching Crypto on Cause Investing, and we are back for a very rare these days token reviews. As many of you know that watch this channel, I've been keeping most of my attention on my project Infineon, the infinitely smarter blockchain, along with its token launcher, LunarPump.fun, but there are certain token reviews that I will hit on, especially ones that I've done prior reviews on. So essentially it's a token review update. BLOCKDAG is definitely one of them, as it's one of the biggest pre-sales probably in the history of pre-sales. So we're going to see exactly what they've been doing and where they're headed. And remember, none of my videos are ever financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think and kind of start you on your research to kind of see if it's something that you're interested in getting involved in. But before we get started, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. Now in this video, we're going to be hitting on a couple major things. The golden ticket, along with their Keynote 3 presentation. But coming on down, for people that may have missed that prior video, we're going to see exactly what BLOCKDAG is. So it represents a transformative leap in blockchain technology. It's not just another innovation, it's a vision of decentralized future where transactions are fast, secure, and accessible to everyone, making it the best altcoin to invest in for 2025. By merging Bitcoin security and decentralization with the speed of scalability, DAG technology, BLOCKDAG sets a new standard for blockchain networks. So let's go ahead and dive into some of the stuff that we've missed since our last video. Now, BLOCKDAG is a big topic of conversation within my community because I use some of the same marketing tools and agencies that they use for their blockchain. So one of the main questions I'm asked is, why are they raising hundreds of millions of dollars? It's obviously a scam. Now remember, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not here to tell you what's a scam, what's not a scam, what you should get involved in, or what you shouldn't get involved in. But when it comes to BLOCKDAG, they are building a layer 1 blockchain, which is going to be requiring their own validator network and building their entire ecosystem from scratch, to where when you're building a layer 2, you're going ahead and using that layer 1, which Ethereum in Infineon's case, and you're using their network and everything that they've already built. So it's just a lot cheaper. A layer 2 can probably get away with a couple $100,000 to $1 million raise to go ahead and get that kickstart, to where a layer 1 needs to, again, build out their whole entire network. The more funds you can raise and have backing that layer 1, the higher level of success that you're going to be able to go ahead and have. So I did want to address that before we kind of move forward going over everything with BLOCKDAG. Like I said in the beginning of this video, this pre-sale is absolutely wild and it's very successful, with a total of 213.5 million raised and counting, which it definitely puts them on that road to success because they have the funding they need to build this blockchain over the course of years to really get it profitable and on that level of Ethereum and some of those other big layer 1 blockchains like Solana, Sui, which is emerging, and different ones like that. Now, one of the big things I want to touch on in this video is the golden ticket. Now, this is the golden ticket is back. It's bigger than ever with a 600% BDAG bonus, early coin airdrop before anyone else. Use code BDAG1200 live now for anyone to enjoy. And then some of the big news coming up, there's going to be a live AMA on April 17th, which is about 3 days after this video. We're going to include big updates and open Q&A, so get your questions ready and go ahead and get those questions asked and answered. Then we're going to have the BLOCKDAG Global Convention coming soon to a city near you, and those joining now get first invite access. So coming on over to the pre-sale page right here, you can see total coin sales. We got this right here. Coming on down, you enter that promotional code that we just talked about to get that 600% right here, which is an absolutely wild incentive. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that one while it's still live. Now, moving on to that Keynote presentation, Keynote 3 is here, a cinematic deep dive into the future of BLOCKDAG. From groundbreaking tech to decentralized at its finest, this is a must watch. We're going to go ahead and watch a little bit of the video because anytime there's the CEO or anyone within that project talking, kind of want to let you hear it from their mouth. Now, this video is over 40 minutes long, so I'll go ahead and link this tweet right here so you can come watch that video in its entirety.
Ladies and gentlemen, visionaries and trailblazers, welcome to BLOCKDAG Keynote 3. This is more than an update, it's a defining moment in our journey towards decentralized innovation. Today we stand on the threshold of a future shaped by cutting-edge technology, relentless ambition, and most importantly, you, our global community. We are not just spectators. You are the foundation of this revolution. Your belief and energy have turned bold ideas into reality. Today, we take another monumental step towards a decentralized future that is not just possible, but inevitable. To understand the scale of what we're unveiling today, let's take a moment to appreciate the foundation we've built together. Keynote 1 was where it all began. We introduced the world to BLOCKDAG'S hybrid architecture, a system designed to break the limits of traditional blockchain with unparalleled speed, security, and scalability. We didn't just present an idea, we set a new industry standard. Keynote 2 took us even further. We launched the X1 Miner app, empowering our users to become active participants in the decentralized economy. We celebrated a record-breaking pre-sale, proving that the world is ready for next-generation blockchain ecosystem. Beyond the numbers and milestones, we reaffirmed what makes BLOCKDAG unique, our unwavering commitment to both technological excellence and community empowerment. Each of these moments has led us to today, a keynote that will mark the next great leap forward. Today's keynote isn't just about incremental progress, it's about transformation. What you'll see today has been months in the making, a leap forward in decentralization, security, and scalability. We will unveil advancements in our technology stack, innovations that will redefine what's possible. We will reveal strategic global partnerships, expanding our ecosystem to new heights. We'll showcase the launch of various developer initiatives to grow our ecosystem. And most importantly, we will unveil our bold roadmap for 2025 and beyond, detailing the innovations that will drive the next era of BLOCKDAG'S evolution. This isn't just about what we've built so far, it's about what comes next. The road ahead is ambitious, but we have the technology, the vision, and the unstoppable force of this community to make it a reality. A world where decentralized technology permeates our everyday life. A future where every user has a sovereign right to contribute, transact, and build without limits. An ecosystem that isn't just faster or more efficient, but fundamentally more inclusive and unstoppable. We are more than just a project. We are pioneers of a new decentralized era. And today we take the first step into the future, together. Let's dive in. 2024 wasn't just a year of growth, it was a year of transformation. BLOCKDAG didn't just meet expectations, we shattered them. Let's begin by looking at the numbers that define our momentum. Close to 170,000 holders who believe in our vision, more than 750,000 X1 miners engaging with our network, and over 400,000 tap miners participating in the future of crypto-powered gaming, and 100,000 community members actively shaping our ecosystem. But numbers only tell a part of the story. Behind these figures lies a movement, a decentralized revolution gaining unstoppable momentum. And most remarkably, we've accomplished all of this in the last 10 months. Since our last keynote, we've raised a significant amount of funding, a monumental achievement that speaks volumes about the confidence investors have in BLOCKDAG. This isn't just capital, it's fuel for innovation, for expansion, and the next evolution of blockchain technology. With these resources, we're accelerating core protocol development, enhancing scalability, and expanding our global reach. Investors don't just see BLOCKDAG as another blockchain project. They see it as the future of decentralized infrastructure. And with each milestone we achieve, we reaffirm that belief. A monumental achievement that speaks volumes about the confidence investors have in BLOCKDAG. This isn't just capital, it's fuel for innovation, expansion, and the next evolution of blockchain.
Now, don't forget the keynote is in the description down below. Give it a listen in its entirety as it's a great keynote presentation. Also, remember the live AMA session is going live in roughly about 3 days from the release of this video. So get any questions you have so you can go ahead and get them answered. And remember, do not forget the code BDAG1200 for that 600% bonus. Now, let me know in the comments what you think about BLOCKDAG. Is it a layer 1 that can compete with the likes of Solana and Sui or Tron? Or is it one that's going to come up short? My guess is with this funding and with the community and with the technology, BLOCKDAG is definitely going to become a household name. But remember guys, I'm never a financial advisor. I'm just giving you my opinion on what I think about what we're covering or about the crypto market, just getting you started on that journey of doing your own research. And it's up to you to make your decision if it's something that you like. But that's going to do it for today's video. And until next time, trade safe.